when I went into the draft, I was like, I want to first start. I did everything I wanted in college. Like, I got all the experiences. I feel like, obviously I can get better, but I want to go to the next level and get better. Like, I'm playing against some of the best, and I think that's the best way for me to level up where I'm at and what I can do. So coming into the league, I kind of knew what I was capable of doing off of just will. Like, what I knew, I could rebound. I knew regardless I can rebound, and whatever else comes with it, I'll figure it out. So that's what I did my rookie year. I'm like,
you could do too much passing, too much shooting, too much dribbling. Ain't no coach gonna tell you did too much rebounding. You know what I'm saying? And you have a knack for the ball, and you always have. But yeah, that first year, you just
figure it out.
You just figure it out.
Yeah.
And
Angel Reese is making headlines again, but this time it's not for her dominance on the court. Instead, a crucial mistake has Chicago Sky fans raising serious concern.
Up with the Indiana Fever this summer. Reese on the lob, finishes well off. Under a minute here in the first, galloping in the paint. Reese off the window. Hayes downhill. Thomas very through to come up the floor. Hull, lob it, perfect spot. Reese. Through injury, had a torn Achilles a few years ago. Injured, knife to shoot. Kayla rolls out. McBride searching. Reese comes up.
One crucial moment, one puzzling decision, and a wide open teammate left waiting under the basket. If you missed what happened, buckle up. This might be one of the most shocking displays of missed teamwork we've seen in a long time.
Reese on the inside, Powers with an up and under and goes up. Sims bounces to Hamby. Angel Reese gets his in.
27 free throw attempts.
Angel Reese on the inside, lead trying to end a 7. Reese has one-on-one against Stevens and football screen. Says Reese with 2 to shoot. Right.
The play was simple. Lexie Hull stood wide open under the rim, arms raised, ready for an easy bucket. The pass was there for the taking. It should have been a no-brainer.
With those quickness.
This is Bray looking for her.
Angel Reese turned away, ignoring her wide open teammate, and instead forced up a tough shot that ended in a brutal miss. But this wasn't just a simple mistake. It was a clear sign of a deeper issue brewing in Reese's game. And let's be clear, this isn't about unfair criticism. Time and time again, she puts herself in these situations.
Scoring efficiency shooting.
That is a tough spot along the baseline.
Gray, the off-balance ball away along the baseline. Overboard for Reese. Leading Alicia Gray, 4th in the league in scoring. Bringing it up for Lunar Owls. The lone unbeaten in the league at 8-0.
Points 11 and 20 from the floor.
Reese gets the hands in. Chest pass.
Now let's break it all down. Her decision-making, her court awareness or lack thereof, and why this moment should have Chicago Sky fans seriously concerned. But before we dive in, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the biggest stories in basketball.
From the outside is improving. I love that your ball handling is good. Your defense is improved. Like the fact that you be snatching that ball from them girls, I'll be cracking up like, oh, she got another one. Like, I love the fact that you are like putting so much pressure on them defensively and just the idea that you want to get better. Like, I love that. And again, I didn't know you well, just talking to you and just giving you like some love, but then hearing you like, yes, I want to learn. I want to work hard. I want to be better. Like, that is just like my heart melted because I'm like, wow, you know, it could be just like, okay, come in here. Maybe she's serious. Maybe she's not. But for me to hear from you and see that you're like, yes, I want you to work with me. Like, I want you to help me. I want to get better. That's what it's about. The fact that you already have.
Lexie Hull was completely wide open. No defender in sight. No late contest. Just standing there, hands ready, waiting for the easiest 2 points of the night.
Cheryl Miller, but that's all from the perimeter passing to Angel Reese mid-range a minute to go here in this first quarter. Double team comes, she finds Angel down, getting it ahead to Reese. No. Reese rebound putback. Yeah. Off on the rebound putback. No. Angel Reese and one opportunity. She is just.
She had the right mindset, ready for the easy bucket, but the ball never came. Instead, Angel Reese made a decision that left fans shaking their heads and her teammates wondering what just happened.
That spot when you're playing with Caitlin Clark and how much Lexie Hull has unlocked that.
She had possession, she had the vision, and she had the perfect opportunity to make the right play. Yet she turned away.
So what was it like playing in front of that crowd? This was very much a homecoming from you, being from Baltimore. And then, this game was basically moved to Capital One for the likes of you. So.
Yeah, so being able to come back home and get a win, obviously, I love the environment. There were people out there that watched me since I was 4, watched me since I was in high school, middle school, and just being able to enjoy the moment and get a win. I was so excited tonight to have so many people come out and just going home with a win is pretty. How did I get back here?
Okay, I'm gonna read a little stat for you. Okay. So I don't know if you knew this, but with your 6 off.
Instead of making the easy pass for a Surefire bucket, she spun into traffic, inviting unnecessary pressure. The result? A wild, off-balance shot that had no chance of going in.
Reese is usually due for one of those pickpockets and foul. Calling for the ball screen, set by Reese, rolls to the bucket and knocked away. Missed it, a good job, but Reese sticks with it. Sticking with it, Angel Reese. Leah Edwards has checked in. With Stewart now on the bench. She's got 1 foul, but 10 points for Steven. Lunging for it, Reese stopped at the rim, trying to sky high, and finishes plus the foul.
The sound of the ball clanking off the rim was lost in the collective groan of the crowd. This wasn't just a missed opportunity, it was a glaring example of misplaced priorities, and the aftermath was immediate.
Playmate, hitting it down at the 0-4. Still 3 on 2, flipping it around the shoulder, Reese to Hull, 3 in the air. Reese on the O glass, powers it.
To continue to see the floor, it's the overall game.
4 double.
Offense threw up their hands, frustration written all over their faces. The opposing team grabbed the rebound effortlessly and sprinted down the court for an easy transition bucket. But the real damage wasn't just on the scoreboard. It was in the trust, or lack thereof, between teammates.
So feeding Angel Reese, who finishes it up.
Yeah.
One of our favorites for sure.
And love her as a player.
Listen, Thomas being guarded by Angel Reese makes it tough, forces a turnover. Sky forces a turnover. Angel Reese off to the races. Will lay it in. The miss. Angel Reese with the putback. The 3rd offensive rebound.
Thought they're going to let her flow into that.
The foul. This wasn't just a bad play. It was a statement. A statement that, in that moment, Angel Reese put herself before the team. This wasn't a one-time lapse or just a heat-of-the-moment mistake. It was part of a larger pattern, a habit of putting individual play above team success. Fans and analysts have pointed it out before, and this was just another glaring example. Let's be clear, this isn't about an anti-Reese agenda. It's about accountability. The great players, they adjust, they learn from their mistakes, they recognize when their approach is hurting the team, and they evolve. The question is, will Angel Reese?
The run that won this game. How do you find this in you each and every time to be such a winner?
I'm a dog. You can't teach that. I'm going to go out and do whatever it takes to win it every single night. My teammates rely on my energy. So being able to continue the energy, even if we're down, even if we're up, that's what I do.
But time and time again, Reese forces up contested shots, ignores open teammates, and lets emotions dictate her decisions. And when that happens, the impact isn't just on her stat line. It ripples through the entire locker room.
How did you all excel tonight?
It's a team effort. I mean, everybody stepped up and did their job. Ooh, I'm tired. Ooh, shy. I think everybody just did their job, offensively and defensively. We have a chip on our shoulder right now, so 5-game winning streak. We keep going.
Tell me about that chip on your shoulder. Where is that coming from for this team?
They ranked us at the bottom. We was the last team. Nobody believed in us, and we believed in each other in the locker room. So we just keep proving each other right. Come in every day and work. The work show.
The work totally shows. Your development is so clear. Like I said, another dominating game. Who have you become throughout this unrivaled league?
But Reese, time and time again, forces up contested shots, overlooks open teammates, and lets emotions drive her decisions. And when that happens, the impact isn't just on her stat line. It sends shockwaves through the entire locker room.
Shooting very efficiently, 11 of 17, has hit some, could not make it in. Reese gets the hands in, a little revenge on Martin. Martin in Miami. Average just 2